welcome back. Been feeding this morning. It's more like afternoon now. I had some things come up that's put me off, but anyway, I've got my feeding done down here for now. Show you something that I got recently. This is an old bagger front unload solids wagon, and it's rough. It is. I wanted something to where I could feed silage without having to make so many trips with the backhoe or the tractor, because I've been carrying buckets out there. So a friend of mine had this, and he said it's rough, bad shape, got things wrong with it. If you want it, come get it. So me and Tiffany went over there and got it. One thing that was wrong with it is this has got the old dog style for the floor chains. It had a keyway sheared in here. This gear's been welded on, so I couldn't get that off to get this bracket and stuff off. So what I wound up doing is I just cut it and was able to prise this and move all that stuff around to get in there to fix that, and welded that back. This is all broke down here for the front chain, so I welded this piece on here yesterday and put a bolt in there to hold that back. It was missing the front chain here. I got a new chain and put on it. It had a bar, a drag bar for the floor. It was bent terribly bad. I just cut it out. It was right there. I just cut it out. But so far, it seems to be working for what I want it for. I can put 2 or 3 buckets of silage in here is all I'm wanting to do. Take it out to the cows. And it saves trip, time, effort. I can take a roll of hay on the front as I go. And it's just going to be a time saver. One thing I'm going to do is I've got an old house trailer frame that I'm going to put this bed on and make it more like a trailer, just make it easier about moving around. Yesterday evening, got started shelling here. I shelled 4 loads yesterday evening. We're still high moisture, but I'm just going to run it and leave my fan on. I'm putting it in this middle bin here because this bin is ready to go. This bin that I just cleaned out the other day, I've still got to fix the floor and stuff in it. So far, I did have to put a couple bearings in the combine. That's 4 combine loads in there right now. But I did have to put a couple bearings in the combine that I discovered the other day. I got them fixed. So far, it's shelling it good. I ain't leaving nothing on the cob, and everything's working out on that. been combining 2 loads, dumping in the wagon, going to shelling the 3rd one, coming back, getting my auger and stuff started, and then while the wagon's emptying, I'm just letting the combine idle and letting it unrun or unload while the wagon's unloading. That way I don't have to do it every single time. Old combine's doing a clean job of it. I've got her set pretty good. I got a little cob. Part of my problem is I don't have the belt for my cylinder speed, so I really don't know how fast my cylinder's running. So I'm just trying to old school it and trying to judge and get it to where I think it's doing the best. And right now it's doing pretty good, I think. It does have just a little bit of ground to it. Nothing major though. I'm just going to leave it like it is. So this auger, it was wanting to throw the corn to the far side. It was wanting to fill it up more over there. So I got me a piece of flat metal I had laying over here, just a piece of scrap stuff. That's about a 2x2. I took and kind of bent a little V in it and got it hanging up there by chains. And now it's spreading it out a little bit better. What I'll have to do is if it piles up more on this side or vice versa, I'll just get up there and turn it and shoot it different directions. That way it ain't piling so much. Well, I just realized that my alternator ain't working on the combine. I ain't got no lights. It just kept getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. I've run 9 loads today. We're giving rain tomorrow. Hourly saying about 1 o'clock-ish, it's like 15%. I think I may come down here in the morning and see if I might be able to finish this one section up anyway. But I'm going to have to get that alternator fixed because I'm going to have to run some at night. But anyway, no good so far. Other than that, I'm going to get all this put in the bin and close the lid and stuff on it. Maybe it does come a little shower or something. But after this rain, I think they're giving a few more days of pretty, so maybe I can get back at it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.